I say to you tomorrow, take my hand, child, come with me. It's to a castle I will take you, where what's to be, they say, will be. I guess the wind says been sail away, leave the day way up high in the sky. And whoa, but the wind won't blow. We really shouldn't go. It only goes to show that you will be mad by taking our style. And if you say to me tomorrow, oh, what fun it all would be, then what's to stop us, pretty baby? But what is and what should never be? I guess the wind says been sailed away, leave the day way up high in the sky. And but the wind won't blow, really shouldn't go, only got to show that you will be mad by taking our time. So if you wake up with the sunrise and all your dreams are still as new, and happiness is what you need so bad, well, girl, it's alive with you, yeah. I can't believe the sea has been sailed away, leave the day way up high in the sky. But the wind won't blow, we really shouldn't go, only got to show that you will be mine by taking our time.
Really, I never...
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration? I didn't mean to do that. Please, continue.
Oh, honey, I am so not threatened by you. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. My man with a 10-foot pole. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. My man with a 10-foot pole. Last time I checked, You don't have a man. You don't have a man. You don't have a man. Last information eggs. You don't have a man. You don't have a man. You don't have a man. So your Ganini press. Last information eggs. Your Ganini press. So your Ganini press. Last information eggs. Your Ganini press. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. My man with a 10-foot pole. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. You're just mad because I have a chat. Last information eggs. You don't have a man. You don't have a man. You don't have a man. Last information eggs. You don't have a man. You don't have a man. You don't have a man. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
Biatch, biatch. It's my favorite word for Gypsy when I talk about her. I say it a lot. Bitch. Yeah, bitch. All right, let me check my sound. All right, I think we're good. Just let me know if we're not. How is everybody doing? It's Wednesday, January the 14th, 2026. 26. Still crazy to think that is where we are. Hey, Aqua Turtle, Phaedra. Thank you, Keish. Keish been stirring them streets up. Shit. The tiki-taki has been on fire with the drama. Susan Ryan, thank you so much. Which reminds me, I need to switch over here. Thank you so much for your kind generosity.
I love and adore you, my amazing, wonderful, sexy master.
Thank you so much. I love, adore, and worship you always, Susan. Hey, Carolina girl. Last night it was on fire. I can't even remember what happened. The stuff with Woo Woo Bestie. Batty, I love you. Boston, what's up? Danny Dorito, Andy Cruz. Y'all, the chat's going fast, so bear with me. Oh, let me put it on the screen, by the way, before I forget. For the replay crew, because sometimes the chat goes away when you have to edit your video. You know, in case there's copyright. Anyways. What's up, Aurora the Goddess? Poncho, always good to see you. Barry in bed. I love you. I really like Barry. You're a good person, Barry. Hey, Anne Fran. Chai girl in the hizzy house. Yeah, I don't know what happened last night. I'm confused. There's been a lot of crazy shit going on. A lot of crazy shit. It's hard to keep up with it all. Yes, I love Barry. Hey, Christy. Happy hump day. Angelica, Gypsy is going to face legal consequences for all the false strikes. Yeah, you should really look that up, Gypsy. You want to be out here striking? We're going to talk about that. Give me a second. We're going to talk about that. Very pissed off about it. This isn't very Christian of you, Gypsy. Sister Christian over there trying to talk about peace and shit when you cannot even log off the fucking internet. Trying to silence people, not okay. Anyways, yeah, the stuff with Woo Woo Bestie and then Woo Woo's husband came up and defended himself, and then Bree and them got the Ivory Rose thing. Ivory Rose knows had Bree on her panel on the TikTok, and Bree spazzed out per usual, sounded like a whole fucking dumbass. Sheena, Big Sheen, had to roll in on the hover round to rescue the day because Bree wasn't doing a good job defending Woo Woo. She was just digging that hole deeper. And then Sheena got up there, old Big Sheen, and dug it even deeper, wishing DV on everyone. Yeah, she straight up said, I hope you all get your ass beat by a man. Like, who does that? Wow. What's up, AC? Dis Lulu, so good to see you. Always read your comments, Lulu. In the comment section. Always see you up in the comment section, girl. Toothbrushes, that's right. I was thinking about that today. What document? There's so many documents now, I can't even keep up. Like, where was the toothbrush? That was in evidence somewhere. It was only the ones who disagreed with her that, yeah, it was, yeah. If you disagree or you questioned Woo Woo Bestie for bringing her situation up here, okay, nobody asked. I didn't want to know, you know, I didn't need to know her business. She shouldn't have been posting her abuser online. Like, that's stupid. I'm sorry. That's not smart. Whatever. I have a right to question it, and I will, because I find it very sus, especially with the timing right now. And I think it's a huge distraction. And also, I don't know. I have all kinds of thoughts. Sheena was the one who started it. Yeah, she did. Sheena got on her fucking platform and she was dying to talk about it, dying. And then finally, Woo Woo was in the chat and she's like, I'm about to go to bed. She basically was like, Sheena, I'm tired. I'm about to go to bed. Like, can you please address my DV situation before I go to bed? And Sheena did, and Bree did, and they caused a huge mess because they're all stupid. They're all redacted. I swear to God, there's something wrong with these people. Like, you think you're playing chess, but you are the pigeon shitting on the checkerboard. The checker, because you're playing checkers. Oh my God. Even Red Banyan couldn't save you now. So bad. So bad. And then, let's talk about the striking. Fucking bullshit again. I'm going to play Haiti's video here in a second. Don't strike me, Haiti. Don't strike me for playing your video. That gypsy people don't like people who are doing that. Just replaying your own words. I don't understand. What's wrong? What's wrong with you? Huh? What's up, Phaedra? A loner startled script. Who cares? Let them lose their mind. I don't know what you're talking about. Susie is now going to distance herself. Bree arrest wasn't as bad as what Sheena. Oh, sorry. It went by what Sheena said. Bree's arrest wasn't as bad. Did Sheena say that? I'm confused. Did anyone see her community post? Yes, I'm gonna show that. Fucking bitch. This fucking bitch. That's what you are, Gypsy Rose Blanchard. You're a fucking bitch. And, I said it the other day. If something happens to my channel, just know that Gypsy Rose Blanchard did it. And you know what I'll do? I'll just make more channels. I have other channels. I have channels that you don't even know about, gyp shit. I'll build it from the ground up. Even if there's only 30 people, I don't give a fuck. You're not going to silence people, bitch. Fair use. Freedom of speech. We have the right to criticize or analyze or whatever we want as long as it's in fair use, right? But you're purposely seeking people out is what you're doing. What's up, 1980s? Good to see you. We won't stop, bitch. That's right. I'll go on I'll start being on Instagram. I'll go on TikTok way more because I bet you I could grow a TikTok channel real quick. If I did it like from my computer, But whatever. Come for me, bitch. I'll go down in a blaze of glory, okay? Because I know I bothered you enough to where you're so pressed you have to come for my content. Why, Gypsy? Why? I only have a little, almost 6,000 following. That's not much, right? Thought you were a big celeb. I just can't with that shit. No, never has that ever flown on here. Like, if you are a known striker, it's not good for you. It's not. Sorry. It's just the truth. But what are you gonna go after all these other people too? Like Bailey Syrian, like the like really big people, like that Sloan guy. You gonna go after him, Gypsy? Piece of shit. Sorry, I hate her so much. I do. I do. I hate you, bitch. I hate you. I don't like to hate people, but I hate you. Did Morbid get a strike? He doesn't even leave his stuff up. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to message him or something, unless somebody already has. I'm gonna go down in a blaze of glory. Fuck you, Gypsy. All right. So, what's up, Drew? Lily Black. SBTX007. Hey, Dots. Morbid has been making content on his comedy channel. Right. I knew he hadn't posted anything, but I wouldn't be surprised if she went back into his old stuff and started striking. It's not good. It's breaking terms of service. You're not allowed to do that. That's not, no. Read the terms of service again, boo boo. You got it wrong. You're not allowed to go around and mass flag people or mass strike people. And if she continues to do it and people continue to fight it, it needs to be taken to Twitter, and we need to start at Team YouTube because they'll actually listen to that shit. So, you know, if the time comes, yes, Truth Train, toot toot. Hey, Mersey Me. Mersey Me, I still have not emailed you back. I am so sorry. I've been so busy. She should love that I just posted her dancing to Mona. Yeah, I think I have that one on my channel too. That one is a big hit. People love that one. I've found some, I've said, hey, conspiracy, YouTube system for content detection isn't always exactly conspiracy. That's why anyone that is getting these strikes, if look, you do have to follow community guidelines. You have to provide commentary. You've got to make sure it's transformative, all that jazz, right? So don't just straight upload her shit or she's gonna come for you. That's for sure. What's up, bouncing Tigger? But yeah, you know, someone may go over the second mark of, you know, analyzing a video and it may pick it up. That doesn't mean you have to fucking strike it, bitch. Even if you did, like, why? 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 Because somebody called you out on your shit? Because people don't believe that you are this, you know, sister Christian act that you're putting on, which is also a pattern. All right, let's go ahead and play Hades' video here. Y'all make sure to sub to Haiti Joyless. Haiti, hey, Becca Scoop. She got me for bullying. I just found out. What? What, Becca Scoops? Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. How? How? How does she get you for bullying? Like, what happened? Did you get a community guideline strike? What? Can you send me a screenshot of like what YouTube sent you? Kind of like this right here. Here, let me play Hades real quick. That's fucked up. Send me that, Becca. Send me that if you can.
So the little gremlin is at it. She copyright struck my page. Gypsy, you're not going to silence us. You can copyright strike me all you want. I'll just make another page. I'm not monetized, so it's not as hurtful to.
Same. I'm not monetized, and this is one of the reasons that I don't fight for it as hard as I probably should, is because of shit like this. Because there's people like this on the internet, and here we've got the biggest one of all who's going to come out here and just start fucking striking everything. Haiti, what is it? Did she strike many videos? How many times did you get struck, Haiti? And you need to start tweeting Team YouTube. If you have a Twitter account, Haiti, you need to really start tweeting them, especially if these are fair use. Look, I'm not going to say this out loud. I'll say it in private because I'm not going to give her anything. It's just one strike. Okay, I was just wondering why there were so many. Hold on.
Me as it is to other people, but it's still really messed up. And yeah, you're not gonna silence me. I mean, you can try. I'm still gonna post your shit. Like, yeah, you suck. Get a life. Don't you have like a baby to take care
Okay,
of or
Becca.
something? Apparently not. Yikes, that's embarrassing. You have all this free time to do this. You're a mom, girl. Get a life. Ugh. I love you all who support me so much. And Gypsy, I guess just keep being your little gremlin self because you don't know how else to be. Thanks for proving us all right. Bye.
Interesting, Becca. Haiti and Becca, what Becca just sent me. Do you mind if I show this, Becca? Is that cool with you? In the meantime, let me switch to this one. Here we have Gypsy doubles down on her community post. Reminder, full re-uploads of my original videos are not permitted. If YouTube flags a 100% match, I will file a claim. Fair use does not mean reposting an entire video without transformation. This is standard content protection. All creators work hard to produce original content, and that should be respected. Yeah, okay, thanks, Chat GPT, for that response. Thank you. Did Becca say it was okay if I showed her strike or her thing? Make sure you appeal it. Because that is not. I don't understand what the timestamp is, Becca. What was at the 15-minute mark of that video? And I think she's doing mass flagging. And if you get a group of people and have them mass flag your account, and Becca, you should probably start like tweeting Team YouTube as well. We might as well all start tweeting Team YouTube at this point. I don't remember what I was saying. Sorry, but you said you were listening. Oh, for the 15-minute mark? Well, check your screen as well. I don't know what you were showing. I don't know how that's harassment and bullying either. Did you say it was okay if I showed it? I missed that part too. Harassment and cyberbullying. Content that shares, threatens to share, or encourages others to share non-public, personally identifiable information isn't allowed on YouTube. This may include an individual's home address, email address, sign-in credentials, phone numbers. Okay. Well, I don't know, Becca. I got one day and I fought it and I won. So Well, that's interesting. Let me see what I want to do here. You know what? Fuck you, Gypsy. Come for me. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. Take this channel down. I've got another one. There's already 500 people on that one. And I'll just send everybody over there. Let me go ahead and do that, actually. Let me go ahead and do that. I'll send y'all to that other channel. It's just a backup channel. But hell, why not? I don't think there's even anything on it that's public. Let me double check. And I'll drop the link in here. Let me see what's public and what's not on that channel, because I would like everything to not be visibility public. Okay. All right. Let me get the. I don't even know how to get my own shit. Home tab. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I never use this channel. But just in case, and I always have my main channel. But yeah, if that one went down and there's 26,000 subscribers, I won't even be bothered by that, Gypsy. I'll just make another one. All right. If I can get the fucking link. Oh, I need to change the background first. I had this one as a whale channel for a while for my orca whales. Yeah, let me change that. Hold, please. We'll just put that back there. That won't work. Motherfucker. You know what? I'll do it later. I'll put it later. But just know I have other channels, bitch. Come for me. But if you do Gypsy content, make sure you back everything you have up. Yes, I love orcas. It used to be a whale channel. It sure did. Yes. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. I don't know what else to say. Never go Eric Benet. Yes, orcas. The orcas. You remember Purple Rain. Yes, it was when I made that into a whale channel when one of the it was a whale, her name was Tokate or Lolita. She was in the Miami Sea Aquarium in a tank that was too small for her and had dolphins in there that it's just not a good mix. And she was in there by herself for over 45 years. Very sad. And right when they got approval to move her to a seaside sanctuary because Miami Sea Aquarium shut down and they just left her there, and they were going to move her and try to adapt her back into the ocean. She died like a week or two before she was set to be transferred. So sad. Broke my little heart, and then I took everything off that channel because that was my mission, was to get that whale out of that tank. Broke my little heart. I'm sad. Rest in peace, Tokate. Anyhow, Gypsy, you're my new whale, bitch. I'm gonna ride you like Free Willy. You're about as slippery, and your nose looks like a dorsal fin. It kind of sounded dirty. Ugh. Anyhow, all right. So we were going to do Gyp Bingo today with the videos, but then, the other day when I was live on Monday, I was like, where's the Snowgypsy Blanchard account? Where is it? And then magically from the heavens above, it was dropped and Into the Weeds has the Snowgypsy Blanchard account. Okay, so I've been obsessed with this account for quite some time. Wonder how I can make myself bigger than Gypsy. How does okay. And the reason that I was so interested in the Snowgypsy Blanchard account is because I had seen screenshots from it already. And it was basically okay. Dee and Gypsy had two joint accounts. The one we all know, Gyp Blanchard, and then she had the Snowgypsy Blanchard account. Also notice with Snowgypsy Blanchard, it is spelled Blanchard with no E. And then, of course, Gyp Blanchard has an E on the end. From what I can tell, looking over everything in the Snowgypsy Blanchard account and doing as much as my mind could at the time, because there's a lot of cross-referencing that has to be done here. It seems like the Snowgypsy Blanchard account was created for Louisiana friends and family. And she talks about VisionCon like they make no secret about their life or where they live. There are some very questionable things in there. There are things I wonder about Dee as far as mentally, because a lot of people have said that she had the mind of a child. And I kind of believe that. Like, she was a little weird, right? But nothing, no medical abuse, no making Gypsy sick, no Munchausen by proxy. And there's just a lot we have to cross-reference. So we're going to do it together. Basically, I've already started a little bit myself, but today I'm writing notes, and that will be the game of the day is cross-reference with Hello Starlight. Help me, help you, help us, help the truth train. Toot toot chugga chugga. Gypsy, go fuck yourself again with your striking ass. We're not going to let her distract us. We're going to keep going. Becca's going to keep going. You can't silence the truth. It's not going to happen. All right. So I'm going to, with the Snowgypsy Blanchard account, we want to, make note of the dates and the subject matter of whatever it is we feel is important to the timeline. Okay. I have another paper here with the same thing for the dates and the subject matter of the videos. We're going to start from there. Later, we need to cross-reference posts from the Gyp Blanchard account with the Snowgypsy Blanchard account. Rod and Christy were very active on the Snowgypsy Blanchard account, which again was for Louisiana friends and family. They knew where Gypsy lived. They have their address. They were going to go visit them, and we're going to look at all of that shit. It's a lot. Remember yes, I think that has something to do with Dee Dee's mentality. People think she's full of shit with this head injury. I don't really think so. I think she might have a head injury. I don't know. The genie is out of the bottle. Gypsy, you can't put it back. No. Okay, so need to be careful here with certain things. And we will make sure if we miss anything, it will be edited out after this live stream. So we're going to go ahead and share, and we're going to start in 2013, but I want to really start with the photos. in the account because those are always interesting to me. Plus, they have them all grouped together. So you almost have to cross-reference some of the status updates that we'll read that go along with these photos. Okay, so this one was in 2013. It's, thanking people for their service. Home of the free because of the brave. Heart, we remember and thank you. Okay, this is a joint account, so it's up to you to decide who's typing. To me, I feel it's Dee Dee. I do. I feel Dee Dee was the main person who used this account. We also need to cross-reference this with Gypsy's accounts, her Damona Love Slave account and her Emma Rose account and her, what else does she have? Nicholas Bella Rose account. Some other ones probably. I just don't remember them all. I think there was just a Gypsy Rose account itself. Yeah, the tax fraud I saw. I don't know about that yet. I'm going to have to ask. I don't know if it's tax fraud. I don't care if he's committing. It's not my agenda, but it's not a good look. I don't know. Okay, so this is, what date is this? Did it say? This is in 2015, 5/25/2015. Very interesting day. Like, this really has nothing much to do with anything, so I'm not writing all of the dates down. There are certain ones that I will. If you want to write it down, write it down. The Age of Adeline. Chip and I got to go to the premiere of The Age of Adeline. We had a wonderful time at a great movie. Thank y'all for the invite, Mr. Denny and Miss Chris. Y'all go see it. It's really good. That's Dee Dee. Here's their cube that they got, I think, 2 months before the crime. Let's see. Where is the date? Did I miss it? 4/21/2015. They called their cube right here Benjamin, Queen City Motors. All right. Our Benjamin, welcome to the family. And that's all. And then Christy comments, 4/12/2015. Christy Blanchard right there. Does everybody see? I can blow it up real big for you. I wasn't allowed to talk to my family. Oh, that reminds me, y'all. I just saw this was on my other StreamYard. Let me switch my screen real fast. Okay, hold on. I noticed I was going through my little overlays here, and I was like, I swear one of those pictures we saw on, I can't remember which account it was, is on my StreamYard. And it is. It's this painting here. And this is from Gypsy's book. And it says, and if anyone can find this painting, I can't remember where I saw it, which Facebook it was right now. But it says, I added my love for, and this is one of Gypsy's paintings from back when she lived with Dee Dee. I added my love. And look, again, I don't even remember why I saved this, but I did. And it's from her book. I added my love for animals and being outside, even though my time in nature was contained to being in my, okay, let me reread that. Even though my time in nature was contained to being in my backyard, marveling at butterflies and slugs, when I was surfing the internet, I was a butterfly. Nick wanted this butterfly to be his girlfriend, and it was the first time I experienced the feeling of pride. Someone wanted me for me. This was tasty bait for the insatiable narcissist. She's referring to Nick. I wanted love and attention that had nothing to do with pity. So I made the videos he requested and directed the more. Wait, I wanted love and attention that bad. Nothing. Wait, I cannot fucking read. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't see it very well. I wanted love and attention that had nothing to do with pity. So I made the videos he requested and directed. So again, another lie. He did not direct a video, bitch. That was all you. You were the director. The more he praised me for a good job after sucking a dildo he had ordered from Japan. The more he praised me for being for doing a good job after sucking a dildo he had ordered from Japan, the more I believed he loved me. Of course, when I would do the video wrong, forgetting to call him master and not being a dirty enough girl, he'd threaten to pull that love away. Really? Really? Because I haven't quite seen that. Anyways, I was familiar with the carrot and stick game. My mother loved me when I was sick and took her love back when I wasn't. In order to be accepted and loved, I needed to meet the expectations of others. No. Hold on. Let me take my little banner down there. Let me see if I can read better. What's on the bottom? It may be nothing. I still can't fucking see it. I'm gonna have to pull it up on my damn phone. I'm trying to see what it says underneath the picture. It says, I have always been interested in fairies after seeing the movie Tinkerbell with my mom when I was real age 21. I was inspired to paint a self-portrait using acrylics on canvas. Here I am in my happy place as a nature fairy with wings to fly wherever my heart wanted to go. I'm so confused. Why would you put that in your book? Okay, whatever. Okay. All right, let's go back to the account. Let me go to my other page. Thank you for waiting. All right. Back to this. How's everybody doing in the chat? Y'all good? Have I missed anything important? If I have, I'm so sorry. Okay. So there's Christy commenting about their new car. This is an Easter post. To all family and friends, happy Easter. We love y'all so much, and we hope your Easter is a wonderful day and happiness always. Sending hugs and love and beautiful Easter blessings. Love, Dee and Gyps. Okay, that was in, oh, sorry. That was, I might have got those other dates wrong. I don't know. 4/5/2015. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, y'all. Hugs and love from Dee and Gyps. Smiley face, all that, open face, smiley face. And Gypsy right here again on the first, of 2015. First of the year. There's Christy. Wow, I had no communication. I was alienated from my dad. Here's old Jip. Look at that face only a mother could love. Get back, kitty. No. Sorry. Here she is at the Mockingjay Part 1 as Katniss. You did a bang up job there. Is that a Mockingjay on your shoulder? Look, she's even got a little Mockingjay on the shoulder. Princess Gypsy. There's her wonderful Katniss Everdeen outfit and wig, just to go to a fucking movie. But you and your mom love doing this shit. This isn't abuse. This is you having fun, bitch. The picture was called Firefly Fairy, Gypsy Rose Facebook records. Oh my God. Oh, wait. What was? Oh, in the Facebook records, the one that I showed a minute ago. This isn't abuse. And I don't want to hear people say, oh, well, abuse victims get to go to the movies. Sometimes they get to go to Disney and look at the Turpin kids. Now, the Turpin kids dealt with actual abuse and they still didn't kill their parents. Don't get me started on that. I'm sorry. You had no reason to kill your mom. And I think the reason you killed your mom is because she was done with your shit. But here your mom is on fucking Facebook, still trying to make you look like an innocent little angel, knowing everything you had done with Dan, knowing everything about how you were being a little hoe all the time. And maybe Dee Dee did live in a state of denial after she found you, after you ran away. I don't know. I have so many questions, but Gypsy, you're an evil monster for killing your mother. She was innocent. Sorry. Come for me. I don't care. Maybe was she an embellisher, a liar? Probably, but I don't care. Doesn't deserve murder. Look at Gypsy right here, y'all. Little baby Gypsy at 20. What date is this? Pumpkin. This is on 2014. November 4th, 2014. And it's titled Sleeping Little Indian Princess. And then Gypsy or Dee Dee is in the comments. I think it's Dee Dee. My sweet angel, I love you more every passing day. Heart XOXOXO. Here is Gypsy. I love you too, my sweet honey, because she called her mother honey. XOXOXOXO. And yeah, her aunt is in the comment section. I'm telling you, these are all the Petries. Everyone that they knew in Louisiana was on this Facebook. And notice Gypsy has her little, is that a purity ring? Gypsy, what was this? What ring was this? Gollum looking ass. With a beanie. You are dressed like an Indian. What the fuck? Who does that? I'm going to the pumpkin patch and I'm going to take photos, so I better put on my Indian outfit. And I'm going to pretend I'm asleep. What is this pose? Oh my Lord. 2014. Bitch, you were 23. 23. Good Lord. All right, this one says, this girl loves her Kansas City Royals. Go Royals. We are proud of y'all and we will be watching. 2014. All right, this one, it's from Gypsy. I've seen this one before, but there's no greater bond than one which is forged in true love. Dee and Gyp, honey and baby. That's what they went by, honey and baby. And no, that's not the bracelet. But anyways, here's Gypsy. I am writing this post for my amazing mama, Heart. Since before I was born, she loved me and I loved her. Her love is like a bright ray of sunshine that beams on me, giving me happiness and love. Through many hardship we have overcame, we came out of it with smiles on our faces, simply because we have each other. My mama is such an amazing woman because she is many wonderful things. She's kind, selfless, giving, positive. She can't spell, as we all know. Great role model, loving. She's the kind of person that is an angel. And now and again, I come across a feather. Wait, what? is an angel, and now and again I come across a feather on her. She's most amazing because of the pure, true love she gives me. I am truly a blessed girl. Heart. People ask, how is it after going through Hurricane Katrina? How is it y'all still remain so happy? The answer is because we are together. Our bond is so special, and it's never fading, never ending, unconditional, true love. I love you so much, my darling honey heart, and I want you to know you mean everything to me. XOXOXOXOXOXOXO. Jip. This was on 2014. October 17th, 2014. And there's Christy Blanchard again. Well said. Well said. Oh, but she was such an evil monster. Why weren't you trying to get her away? We didn't know. We had no idea. Y'all are lying. All right, here's the damn cat. All right, there's a lot of pictures of the cat. I'm just scrolling through. All right, here's this one. This was on 9/3/2014. I'm going to write that down in my notes here for the Snowgypsy account. What was that? Okay. And this is important to me because I want to cross-reference medical things. And Gypsy here, as you can see, it says American Cancer Society in the back. I don't know if she's just at a hospital. I don't know where the fuck she's at. But, you know, she had a lot of appointments and stuff going on according to Dee Dee. So I guess it's up for interpretation. But I don't know. There she is. Their little St. Patrick's Day hat on. There she is again. Another sweet photo, another bouquet. All right. I want to remember that. It was on 9/3/2014. Okay. That was around St. Patrick's Day. All right. Next, we have something just about the Maleficent movie. Jip and I went to the premiere of Maleficent last night. We dressed up and had a wonderful time. The movie was great. We give it 4 thumbs up, and we really liked the Moors. It was a beautiful land, and we thought Miss Angelina was a beautiful Maleficent. We always have fun together. We are best friends. We can't wait to see it again. I also want to point out here that a lot of people think it's Gypsy because the spelling is bad, but that is not the case. Dee Dee was also a horrible speller. Her sister is a really horrible speller, but I've also noticed that they type and they write the way that they speak together. You know, that's kind of Cajun to me. You know what I'm saying? Together. Very, like they spell very Vary. That's very Cajun sounding to me if you were talking that way, you know? All right, that was in 2014, 5/31. And there's Snowgypsy, and I don't know who Travis is, but he's down there. All right, there's the cat again. Kitty. Cute little kitty. That's Princess Sweetie Pie, the kitty. When they got her as a baby, they bottle fed her. Look how tiny. She was precious. She does have a little heart on her back. And this is the cat, you know, let me remind you. This is the sweet kitten that Gypsy left behind with her mother's body. Okay? You're a monster. But you loved Sweetie Pie so much, didn't you? I'm begging you to feel, her last words were, I'm begging you to feel sleepy. Please don't hurt me. She drugged her mom to knock her out. so she'd be easy to off. Dude, she slips up and says the truth. Yeah, she does slip up all the time. I think to figure out it was Gypsy or D, look at punctuation as well. I noticed D always spaces and punctuates. Okay. You're right about that. Gypsy's not good at punctuation. But I saw her using it more. I do believe she made that Mother's Day post or whatever that was where she's like, I love you, my sweet honey, with the hands. All right, here's this one. I love my mom. This is a timeline photo on 2014 in 2014 on 5/11. All right, yeah, just we've all seen this one. Dee Dee and Gypsy as a baby. Gypsy as a baby. That was in 2014 that she posted it. There's a little princess sweetie pie with a crown on. Look at that little baby kitty. And you left her behind because you didn't give a fuck, Gypsy, because you're evil. You left her there with your mother's dead body in a house that you thought was going to get down to 40 degrees. You set the temperature. More of the cat, more of the cat. There's Gypsy holding the little tiny kitty. Little baby sweetie pie. Here's old Gyppy. No teeth, no hair, no nothing in the wild. Look at her cute little chair. What is, you got a custom little, it looks like Goofy. Looks like you got Goofy on your chair. But there's a little Princess Sweetie Pie and little Jippity Dip shit right there. And her little blue hat because her favorite color is baby blue. She literally says that, but. All right, here's the house. This is after, okay, I don't know if people have noticed this. I'm sure they have. But Gypsy, I did not realize this. I thought their house was pink from the start. They didn't have their house painted until, what year is this? 2014. This is on 5/4/2014 is when the house was painted pink. Found that super interesting. More pictures of the house because they had just Habitat had just painted it for them. And you notice in the windows here, because I looked at that. Those are just signs because they made Dee Dee made gumbo for over 200 volunteers, and Gypsy and her, or just Gypsy, made signs for the volunteers. Like they had she said they decorated the whole living room like it was Mardi Gras, and yeah, so those are signs in the windows, just to be clear. Pictures of the moon. They went and saw the movie Noah. She talks about that later. The Son of God. They went and saw that. Here is Gypsy. And this is on 3/6/2014. And let me check my notes really quick because I know that I was talking about this with Becca. So we'll see in a minute. This is when Gypsy had her teeth extraction, if I'm correct. No, that was in 2013. This is 2014. I stand corrected. Not the right photo. But that was, what does it say? Doesn't say anything. But this is from 3/6/2014. Let me write that down. Hold on. All right, let's keep going. How are you doing in the chat? Is everybody okay? I hope you're buckled in. Hope you have your snacks. I have my vape here, so every now and then, if I'm quiet, I haven't left you yet. So far, my internet's holding out. Let's hope it stays that way. All right, here's Jip, obviously at the hospital with her little mask and her glasses. And it says, "Hi, Mr. Hudson." And this is, let me write it down, 2014 3/6. Okay. So same date as the other. I don't know who Mr. Hudson is. All right, this was so weird. I don't know what to say about it other than I don't fucking know, and it isn't relevant to me. But Haley Owens, horrible what happened to her. She was abducted and murdered, and for some reason, I don't know if it was just Dee Dee. I don't know if she was an ambulance chaser. I don't know if she just liked to insert herself into situations. There are messages where she's talking about how Miranda Lambert named her and Blake Shelton, because they were married at the time. They didn't have kids, so they named their black lab Gypsy, like shit like that. Dee Dee wasn't perfect. I don't know what was going on with that. But yeah, they attached themselves to the Haley Owens thing by saying that Gypsy was friends with the little girl. Okay, so this is just talking about the Olympics, blah, blah, blah. They are loving watching it. These are to the girls who are fighting cancer. And it says they're beautiful. And this is, okay, so this is Gypsy on, let me write it down just so I can remember for later. 2013. 8/29/2013. And she's in the hospital. Okay. And it says, let me scroll back up in case y'all want to see the picture for a minute. There's Gypsy in the hospital. And this is when she had her teeth extracted. And Dee Dee says, "Woke up a little, then back to dreamland. Thank you all who sent love and prayers. It means so much to both of us." And someone asked, what surgery did she have? And then Dee Dee says that Gypsy had a tumor in her abdomen, and at the same time, oral surgery. Christy says, "Glad she is resting. Give her kisses from us. Love y'all." Oh, but you didn't know nothing. I'm a real boy. And then Christy says again, because someone asked what kind of surgery, Christy says tumor in her abdomen and oral surgery. She's always in my prayers. Yada, yada, yada. Here's another one for the same oral surgery. Yeah, I don't know how true it is though, Christy. Take it. I want everyone to take it how you want to take it. I don't know. I want to be a real girl. I want to be a real boy. My name's Gypsy. That's what she looked like at the CVS when she's coming out the fucking I want to be a real boy. Geppetto. Yeah, it fits perfectly with that. Geppetto. Oral surgery and a tumor. Sure. Yeah, they pulled the tumor out through her esophagus. That's how they removed it. They removed it through her salivary glands. Do you think that's when she had her salivary glands removed? I don't know. What the fuck? Okay. It says, "Waiting for my sweet little Gyp to wake up. I love her so." And these are backwards, by the way, some of them. So I would love her so much. It's too quiet. This was on 8/28/2013. Christy says she looks so peaceful. And there she is with her little American Girl doll who has a little hospital gown on. Yeah, I was joking. I don't really. Yeah, she had it. They pulled it out from her feeding tube. I don't know what that's about. Resting in our room. I'm waiting for her to wake up. Christy says she looks so peaceful. Give her a kiss from me. We've got some other Petries and stuff in the comments, but that's, neither here nor there. But they were definitely in contact. Oh, here's Jip at the Ole Foundation, or Ole, however the fuck it said. I say Ole, you say Ole. It's a tomato. And she won her awards there. That was in Cape Cod. A tumor and oral surgery would have been done by two separate. Yeah, well, I don't think she had a tumor in her stomach. I mean, come on. I don't think so. I think those would be taken, I don't know how you would take that out. Salivary gland surgery was in 2006. No tumor, guys. I'm making a video on that. Look, I love me some Dee Dee Blanchard. I'm going to ride hard for that bitch. I don't care if she's out here lying to her friends and family, okay? The doctors knew what was up, and they weren't removing imaginary tumors. She was playing that shit up probably. I don't know. Whatever. Didn't mean she deserved anything, and she was never abusing Gypsy. Period. Okay, congratulations to my sweet baby on winning your 3 medals at the Ole conference. I am so proud of you. You are always a winner to me. I love you. And then Gypsy says, "Aw, thank you, my darling, amazing mama. It is because of you I am who I am and want to be a good person. In all the world, no one is a better mama than you. You are a winner. As the best mama ever. I love you so much too. Heart." And then Christy, Christy, always up in that shit. Christy has been scrolling Facebook since it came out. "Congratulations, boo. Proud of you. Love and miss you. You sure do have a great mama." Imagine that. And look, there's Aunt Claudia calling her possum. She calls her possum all the time. I think it's awesome. Here's a picture of Gypsy and Rod. I think we've all seen this one. They blacked out. I think that's Mia in her lap, if I remember correctly. But this is obviously showing that, I don't know if Rod posted these on their timeline. I don't know. But either way, yeah, it's like, look, we love you, Gypsy. We've seen this one. She was naked from her PJs she wore, and her PJs were beside. Yeah, I don't know. I believe that. I believe something was going on in that bedroom. Here's Gypsy and old Miranda Lambert, her BFF, as you'll find out later. They're besties, okay? This was in 2013. And, Claudia's like, "Amazing. Go possum." Christy, "Great pick. Love you, Aunt Christy." Let's blow that up a little more there. Aunt Christy. Uh-oh. I pushed something. Aunt Christy. Oh. Well, now you're Mama Christy. You're Mama now. Got what you wanted, bitch. Here's Gypsy getting ready for her oral surgery. Oh, wait, and her tumor. So, wait, no. Yeah, this is 2013. 3/10/2013. Okay, and she also had her. She went to the hospital. I can't remember. I cross-referenced it yesterday, but I don't. Let me look at my phone. Hold on. It goes with another post. That Mickey button. Hold on. Okay, so this is 3/2/2013. Still snowing outside. Jip is getting better, but it will take a little. Doctor said it's pneumonia. They changed her feeding tube and she is resting. She is not even waking up for her puppy visit. Hopefully, we get to go home soon. And then the picture here on this one was titled Gypsy's new Tubi, her new Tubi. And Claudia's like, oh my God, looks like a Band-Aid. XOXO. Christy says, looks good. Love y'all. And then someone says, I love y'all. All right. But that's the context of that. All right, and they got a lot of snow, and here's the snow pics. Very majestic. Here we got a deer. May want to Google image that and see if it's real. I don't know. All right, this is on 2014. In 2014, January the 9th, and the title is "She is so pretty." Jip was happily surprised. Jip called her and she started walking towards us because Gypsy is a damn is a animal whisperer, if you didn't know. Gypsy could do no damn wrong. And Snowgypsy Blanchard account says Jip and I, so this is Dee Dee. Jip and I do put feed for them. We also have Skunk that come to the front door. We named him Peppy and feed him cat food. We love animals. Love y'all. You did, Dee Dee. I don't know if Gypsy did so much. Here we go. This is a pretty white snow. It just says snowing a lot. Winter 2014. Here we have a lot of snow again. Gypsy was probably diving off the front porch into the pile of snow. My name is Gypsy Rose, and I'm going to jump into this pile of snow. Are you ready? Go. All right. Yeah. That's what she does. What did my novellas say? I'm sorry, guys. I can't always see the chat when I'm over there reading. It was a tumor. It was probably constipation because she didn't take her poop med. Probably so she's impacted. All right. Yeah. Woohoo. That's Gypsy. It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor, Gypsy. Dee Dee, it's not a tumor. Poopy meds. Yeah, she didn't have her poopy meds. Or her shaky baby. But no poopy meds. All right, let's go. It's beginning to look a lot like white snow. This would be great for Brie if this was snow, like actual, meth. Here's their neighbors out there chilling on the front porch in the snow, not giving a fuck. And the title says, Funny Neighbors, Mr. Terry and Miss Gretchen. Silly neighbors. Here's their road or whatever the hell this is at. But our main road, it says. This is the one Gypsy was probably hiking up in her fucking wheelchair when she was scoping out the fornication foliage. I can't do it as good as Into the Weeds. I mean, sorry, not Into the Weeds. 1980s. All right, we got some more deer. Beautiful deer. Beautiful, beautiful deer. Here's some more winter wonderland scenes. Yada, yada, yada. Some more deer. Did Gypsy summon these deers? These were in their backyard. Well, the deer just come out in the snow. I don't get it. We don't have snow here, but we have deer. They do like the cold. This is the subdivision to our right. Oh, and I thought this was sad, okay, because we got that urn for Dee Dee. And it had a cardinal on it. How sad. Look at this. Dee Dee posted this cardinal in the snow. How sad. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, that was titled Cardinal in Flight by Dee Dee Blanchard. There you go. That's sad. Justice for Dee Dee, that's right. I will ride hard for Dee Dee Blanchard till the wheels fall off. All right, here we got a big old pile of snow. And it says downtown snow. We got some more snow. Then we got a Disney picture of 2013. That same photo, Girls Who Are Fighting Cancer 2013. This is from Cape Cod, 2013, 8/8, 2013. Okay. They changed that to their cover photo. This is Jip in her custom armor with the 501st Legion with her honorary membership. And Christy says, great pick. This is in 2013. All right. And then this is 2013, 9/16, 2013. And Dee Dee says, one of my favorite memories, Princess Jip at her favorite place, Cinderella's Castle in Disney World. I love her so much. So, did they go to Disney in 2013? We may find that out. Let me write that down. 9/16, 2013. I'm going to put Disney picture next to that. What are you doing, Conspiracy? What are y'all sending each other? What is it? By the way, Conspiracy put out Nick's YouTube channel, and it's so sad. And then his cousin Ricky, and it's just sad. I'll show some of that later if we have time. I think we might. We'll see. All right. But y'all check that out. I think it's on her community post. Why is she wearing wigs now? Like Halloween wigs? I don't know. She's weird and she wants to be bald. That's why. Bald head ho shit. It's easy to change personalities when you got wigs if you're Gypsy Rose. It erases everything you've ever done once you put that new colored wig on, okay? She gets to be a whole new person. And anything she did in that other wig doesn't count. Oh, here's Gypsy hugging, I don't know who. In an album titled Vision Con Fun. And I think it was Audrey. I don't know. Somebody said that this was deleted off of the Facebook account for some reason. I don't know. Ken posted the video of Gypsy smelling that candle and put when you smell your fart under the cover or something. What? Did he really do that? That's funny if he did. Oh, maybe he should do like a meme of Gypsy's videos that came out. So there's another photo. This is from VisionCon Fun. Fun at VisionCon. Here's Gypsy in her custom pink armor with a Wookiee. Having fun at VisionCon. It is so much fun. And I will get out of my chair in my pink party wig and get with a 50-year-old man because Dan got banned. Dan got banned for being a PDF because Gypsy claimed that knowing she was of age and had all these IDs with her. But that's a song for another day. Good times at Vision Con for Gypsy, anyways. Conning people at Vision Con in my fake wheelchair and my fake legs. My little baby legs. Oh my God, I just got sent. Thank you, Harley. Harley Quinn. Dank. Thank you, Dank. That's funny. Ken totally did that. Me smelling my own farts under the. Oh, the shade. It's funny. I'll give it to you, Ken. Y'all can go check it out for yourself. I'm not showing his shit. Not today. Not today, Junior. Oh, jippity dip. She took the helmet off. She's got a wig cap on. She's got a do-rag. She's hugging that lady. She's having a great time. Dee Dee's just taking the photos. I don't know who this man is. Look, her little chair matches and everything. Such a blessed girl, huh? Here's her getting her honorary award or some shit. It says Jip being honored by an induction into the Mandalorian Mercs. The Mandalorian Mercs. Is that Karma Collector? No, you didn't. Oh my God, you said it too, Swifty fan. They knew each other in a past life. What she did to Dan makes me so suspicious. She was with that guy who killed Haley and was there due to all the 13 and connections. She the friend whose house she was walking home from when what? What? I mean, that's an interesting theory, but she did too. Dan makes me so suspicious. She was with that guy who killed Haley and was there due to all the 13 and connections. She was the friend whose house she was walking home from when what? Oh, I'm sorry. I know I already said that, but what? I'd be so embarrassed to. That's interesting theory, but I don't know. Who killed her? Who killed her? Was he from Springfield? What was her name? Haley what? Oh no, somebody go down that rabbit hole. Okay. Jippity dip. I don't know who these guys. This is Mr. Alan Bellman, the inventor of Captain America, and I don't give a fuck. All right, here's Gypsy bowing. Oh, look at this. This guy right here is putting a damn glass slipper. Look at Gypsy's like, pull my dress up, master. Ah! Sorry, guys. I apologize. I apologize for that. But you know she is. You know she thinking it. You want my hotel room number? Or what's yours? Here's my secret Facebook account. Do you think this is what she was crying in the car to Nick about this year? I'm sorry I took the glass slipper, master. Ah, I won't do it again. Mr. Joe and Princess Jip, you found my slipper. Aha! Put it on my vagina. Oh, shit. Princess refreshed after a nap, ready for more fun. Put that slipper on my foot. Vision Con fun. Vision Con fun. Having fun at the con. Miss Angie, like, you know, obviously Dee Dee didn't mind the skimpy. Unless it came to her daughter who said she wanted to be a nun. Lord. Miss Angie. Here's how dare you represent Fiona and be next to this demon from Fiona and Adventure Time and Fiona and Cake. And then you got this little gremlin right here. Get your screenshots. Get your screenshots. Look at that. This guy's like, the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, let's keep going. We're never going to get through these. Here's her, and I'm telling you, in that little blue shirt and her little Merlin hat that she just happened to have on in that video. All right, what's the date on this? I'm going to write it down. 3/1/13 is when it was posted. I don't know if this is when they went. Let's put that little side note. 3. Where'd it go? 3/1/2013. Okay. Next. How's everybody doing in the chat? Y'all surviving over there? Yes, please hit that like button. It's a free way to support the channel and boost my self-confidence. Please hit that like button, please and thank you. I'm just joking about the self-confidence, but yeah. All right, here's Gypsy. What does your little notepad say? To Gypsy. Something be awesome. By whoever that guy is. I don't know. Jip and William Thrasher. I don't know who William Thrasher is. Here we got some more Gypsy meeting all these people, getting big hugs while she's over there grabbing their asses in the back. Oh, wasn't suspecting that, were you? She's so happy. This poor abused child. How dare you, Dee Dee, and take it. Dee Dee's doing her best to make this bitch happy. It's all she knows how to do. Make Gypsy happy. Make Gypsy happy. Make Gypsy happy. If Gypsy's not happy, nobody's happy. I'll email you what I sent them. It's her 8/23 and 8/22. Okay, thank you. Please do. Please do. Thank you. Hey, Bev. Oh, fuck me. I'm all, where is everybody? I forgot about Starlight's Live. I never use YouTube. I know. Hey, if Gypsy takes my channel down, like she's trying to, strike all these other people, being a total cunt. I said it. I said what I said. And, yeah, I'll move my shit over to TikTok, Gypsy, because plenty of people are out for your ass. That's why you ran from TikTok, bitch. But don't worry. Again, I got other channels. All right. Here is, I don't know what, Captain America. I don't know. Vision Con fun. Vision Con fun. Little crisscross applesauce action there with the legs, because they're paralyzed and shit. Everybody loves at VisionCon. Do they now? Tell me more. All right, here's this girl. Ooh, she's scary. She's a Sith Lord. Here we've got Gypsy with, I don't know what the hell. Does anybody know what the hell that is? Maybe it'll explain here. No, it does not, but I don't know. But she's very happy. Very happy again with this dude. Back there playing grab ass. Jip and Mikey Mason. I don't know who the fuck that is. But he looks like he's having a good time. I mean, he's even got, he's like, not only am I going to take this picture, I'm going to give you a thumbs up. Hell yeah. I don't know. It says VisionCon Fun. Don't know. Maybe it's a picture someone made. Here's a little jibbity dip shit again with her 501st Legion buddies. And it says, cool. Here she is again, all smiles in her little wig cap, whatever the fuck that is. She's got her little black arm, black onesie. I don't know what the fuck that is. Didn't she end up in a room with like 3 other guys at one point and her mom caught her? I don't know because that story changes so much. I don't know the truth to it. But allegedly she was with a 50-year-old man. And that's not to mention Dan, that whole incident. There's thousands of these Facebook messages and posts. Yes, I've gone through, I think, all of them. And we need like a master timeline and we need to start cross-referencing things. So I'm trying to write some dates down because like this one, I don't know if you were here earlier, but this account, the Snowgypsy Blanchard account, according to like the friend list and the interactions, was primarily for Louisiana friends and family. Also, if you notice, Snowgypsy Blanchard does not have an E on the end. The D Jip Blanchard account was Gypsy and Dee Dee's other account that was primarily for her Missouri friends and family, quote unquote family. So I'm wondering, what was she posting on the D Jip? What was she versus what she was posting over here? So I wonder if she was onto older men because of her daddy. I think so. That's my opinion. That's why she picked the closest thing to that looked like her dad, which was a gay man named Kenan Euchre. Smelling farts under the covers. Here we got Gypsy, posing for battle at the VisionCon Fun. This is one of my favorites here. Gypsy with a gun and a guy who looks scared for his life. He probably is. He probably is now. This bitch got out. What the fuck? It says, but I still had to arrest him. And then they're smiling. And it says, Jip and Battlestar Galactica's Mr. Aaron Douglas. He is so nice. Here's Gypsy with her big, strong muscles. I love superheroes. Here's my puppy. Look, that dog looks scared as hell. That dog said, fuck. Mom, get me. Does that dog look happy at all? Does it? No. Dogs sense evil. That dog is sensing it right through that fucking mask. Oh no. Get the dog away from the murderer. Whew. Not Gypsy's puppy, but she wants one. Puppies and kitties are welcome in the universe. Oh, my cat wants to be on my laptop. Get off it. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's my also new favorite, Gypsy with her little guns up. Pew, 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 pew. I'm Gypsy Rose. I got my guns. Watch out, everybody. Quit, kitty. Go. Why are you up here? Pew pew. Pew 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 pew. I'm Gypsy. I don't know nothing about nothing. I just got my little guns. Pew pew pew. All right. Chai girl. Good Lord. It says I don't know, eglantine night owl. Don't know what that means. Also known as our Gyp. She is so smiling. Here's Gypsy in her little dress, white dress, posing little princess. So she's got that damn ring on still. Is that a purity ring? Mama, I want to be a nun. I don't want to have nothing to do with boys. I'm going to be a nun. I promise I won't use the toothbrush again, Mama. I'm a princess. Princess Gyp, winner of the costume contest. Come on now. We saw some better costumes than that. What age category? I bet it was like 15. Bet. Well, I'm glad I made your day, Linda. I'm here to make you giggle while we go through this bullshit. Oh, picture before and after the snow. We got, Rod down here. Look at Rod and Christy. Wow. Both are beautiful. Are we done with the photos? I don't know. Nope, here we got a little baby Gyppy. A little baby Gyppy. Look at that possum. Look at that beady face. There was nothing wrong. I'm unscathed. Does that baby look unscathed? I'm sorry. No. Little baby Gypsy. Oh, is that Woo Woo Bestie with her? That was a joke. Oh, no, not pumpkins. Ah! Same as that other photo. All right, let's see what else. It's Brie. No. Yeah, a little scathed, I'd say. Pea brain. Happy birthday, little bears. It says, Happy birthday, Daddy. I love and miss you, heart. You are the best daddy anyone could ask for. You are always so kind and loving. I always try to be like you, brave, strong, sweet. I'm very blessed to have you in my life and always know that no matter how far apart we live, you never leave my heart, thoughts, and prayers. I am sending you tons of hugs and love, and I hope your birthday is as wonderful as you, Daddy. Heart, open face emoji, heart. Love and hugs, your little Gypsy. Oh, sorry. Love and hugs, your little girl, Gypsy Rose. Oh, that was on 3/26/2015. 24 years old. Yeah, that's in here, Aqua Turtle, where he forgot about her birthday. Snowgypsy Blanchard account, and it's Dee Dee says, sweetheart for her daddy. And Christy says, this is so cold to me. Like some of Rod and Christy's responses, I'm like, damn, like y'all are fucked up. But she's like, he's offshore, so I'm sure when they come in, he will check his Facebook. Thanks, Christy. I mean, Gypsy's like, I love you, Daddy. I'm your little girl. And she's like, he's offshore. Sorry. Can't check Facebook. He won't see it. Happy birthday to my beautiful cousin Brenda. Happy birthday, nephew. Happy birthday, sister. We love and miss you. Oh, here's a daddy. I love you. And it says, Happy birthday, daddy. I am wishing you a very, with an A, happy birthday and hoping all your dreams and wishes come true. Though we live so far apart, no matter of distance can break our special bond of love. Thank you for always being here for me and taking such good care of me. You are my hero. I enjoy all our fun talks. Oh, but they weren't allowed to talk on the phone. And fun times. I'm truly blessed to have a wonderful, amazing, fantastic, special daddy. Heart. I am sending lots of hugs. I love you so much. Love your little girl, Gypsy Rose. This is on 3/26/2014. Rod Blanchard says, Oh, thank you, baby. I love you too very much. But don't worry, I got a whole other set of kids to worry about, so. All right, what is this one? Rod. Okay, is this the messages between her and Rod? Yeah. So there's a ton of messages between her and Rod. Before I get into that, I want to go past that. Oh, looky here. Looky. So this is, I think, okay, it's from Rod. He says, Bobby says hi, giving Christy a tattoo. So I thought Bobby hadn't talked to any of them for 16 years. What happened to that? And there you got Bobby in the Facebook. Fucking giving Christy a tattoo. I always knew Gypsy wasn't abused. I always knew Gypsy could walk. Blah, blah, blah. I hadn't talked to Dee Dee since I was a little kid. Okay. Bobby says hi. Does Bobby say hi to Dee Dee or to Gypsy? How much were Bobby and Gypsy speaking? All right, let's see. Snowgypsy Blanchard. This is all the messages between her and Rod. Do y'all want to read through those? Let's see. Because there's a whole bunch of those. Do y'all want to start there? Do you want to read the Rod messages? Put a 1 in the chat if you okay. 1980 says yes. We're gonna go with her. Put a 1 though if you okay. Let's go to the top. Well, let's see the date, how they run. 8484 7. Okay. I'll make sure they go in order. Scroll to the top. There's a lot of messages. But him and Dee Dee never talked, right? Him and Dee Dee never had communication. Okay, we read the daddy. Thank you, baby. All right, what year? Okay, we're in 2013. So here is Rod writing to Snowgypsy Blanchard account on 2013. In 2013, January the 26th, he says, Hi, hope y'all doing well and staying warm. We're planning our summer vacation. Gonna spend a couple days with y'all if you'd have us. Looking like July 23rd and 24th. Excited. Are these dates okay? Love y'all. Miss y'all. Hope Tibet Tibektu resting good in heaven. I think that was one of their cats. Okay. This is Dee Dee to Rod. 2/8/2013. Hey Rod, it's income tax time. I'm going Saturday to do mine. You still want to claim Jip? I can pick up the paper while I have mine done. It's up to you. Just let me know. How is everybody? Also, what is Grandpa Rod's address? Jip made him a painting. We hope he feels better. I will talk to you later. We hope y'all are enjoying Mardi Gras. We each have a necklace and we wear them pretty much all the time to keep in the spirit. Love you all. Hugs from the north. And this is Rod to Dee Dee on 2/8/2013. Hey, thanks, we're good too. Same old stuff. Yes, please send tax paper and I'll send the money like we usually do. My dad gets his mail at my house. Tell her thank you for the paintings. Miss y'all too. Did you have a chance to look at calendar? We're definitely planning to come up for a visit. Let me know. Hugs from the South. LOL. And this is Rod again to Dee Dee on 3/14/2013. Hi, I got my tax paper. Thanks. Any chance to check calendar? We're looking at coming visit July 27th or 28th. Any recommendations on local hotels? Hope y'all doing good. Miss y'all. And then we have Rod again to the Snowgypsy Blanchard account on 3/22/2013. Hey there. How y'all doing? No reply. Rod to, wait, no. This is to Rod from Dee Dee. And this is on 4/15/2013. Hey, how are you? Could you give us a call whenever you get a chance? I wanted to give you an update on Jip. She was denied for clinical trials because her heart is not strong enough. So the doctor suggested we go to the conference in Hyannis, Massachusetts. One of the other doctors could have suggestions and treatment plans. In parentheses, they will be coming from all over the world with the latest findings. The conference president also informed us that Jip has been nominated for 3 awards. The doctor, nurses, and therapists sent in nominations. How sweet are they? Okay. The conference president also informed us that Jip has been nominated for 3 awards. As we all know, this was the Cape Cod trip at the Oli Foundation. The doctor, nurses, and therapists sent in nominations. Now, why would they send in nominations for a child who didn't have anything wrong with them? How was she awarded these awards when there was nothing wrong with her? Sweet are they? Yeah, I'm wondering that. I don't know. You got to decipher the truth from the lies, okay? And I think that in every lie there is some truth. So it's up for interpretation. This isn't true either, but love Dee Dee, yes. Well, I mean, she did get those awards at the Oli Foundation. So some of it's true. The part about the nurses, the therapists, and the doctors sending in nominations has to be true because she got them. And there's photos of her getting those awards. Yeah, I know, right? Anne Fran, it's crazy. She still tries to deny anything's wrong with her. She missed having the 1Q21, but says she is unscathed. Yeah, we know that's full bullshit. Scathed as fuck. The doctors were stupid too. I don't think so. Unless Gypsy was going there being like, da, 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 I don't know how to do anything. I'm Gypsy. I don't know. No, this is for the Ole conference in Hyannisport, Massachusetts. That's what the Cape Cod trip was for. The Cape Cod was a conference, and she was awarded these awards. So somebody nominated her for that shit. She got not one, not two, but 3 awards. Okay, 3 awards. All right. Also, I hate to talk about money, but but has your income tax come in? Because with the Obama cuts, medical has been kooky, and the trip will be quite costly. Our friends are discussing a fundraiser because it's important. All right, and also note here that what we've read in the other documents, Gypsy says on her Emma Rose account, I believe, that they were afraid that this trip was going to be canceled because they did not have enough money to go. And that's when they came up. Is that when they came up with Gypsy's trip? Is that when they made that website? All right, let's see. Where was I? About money. It will be quite costly. Our friends are discussing a fundraiser because it's important. We started selling bracelets with a saying Jip always says, quote, believe in miracles and her name on it. Anyway, I don't want you to feel any pressure. You are doing a wonderful job as a father and a generous provider. Thank you for that. We could never make it without your help. Also, I know Jip wants to tell you about the concert we went to. I will be posting some photos tonight. Hugs, Dee and Jip. Is that when she went to the Miranda Lambert concert and that's why she posted those? Also, did you receive the package we sent? Our neighbor Fontana mailed it a few weeks back for us. We had to leave early for clinic. Jip always thinks of you when she sees anything with Bob Dylan on it, and he is coming to Springfield on the 24th. And this is from Rod to Dee Dee. 4/15/2013. I am so proud of her for the nominations. I am due off this week coming. I am waiting on my taxes still. When is the conference? Rod can't fucking spell either to save his damn life. This is from Rod to Dee Dee, Snowgypsy Blanchard account. I got the income tax papers in so far, no package. This is from Snowgypsy Blanchard account to Rod. It says, this is on 4/15/2013. Thank you. I'm so proud of her too. I will tell her it will make her so happy. The conference is June 24th through July 2nd. Don't know when her one-on-ones with the doctors. They will also have some great seminars. I will check with Fontana. You should have got it. I will let you know. Hugs. This is from Rod to the Snowgypsy Blanchard. He says, okay, we are planning to come up there on July 24th, so check your calendar. This is from Dee Dee to Rod on 4/16/2013. Will do. We only have the only reason we won't be here is Jip's health or doctors. Is the trip handicap accessible? Do you need doctor notes for any arrangements? We can't wait to see y'all. And I find that funny. Okay, so she said, do you need any doctor's notes for any arrangements? Because she thinks that he's inviting Gypsy to go on vacation with him. And Rod replies back. He said, no, they'll be out of school. We can't wait either. He thinks she's asking him to, he thinks that she is offering to get him doctor's notes for his children to get out of school. And Dee Dee says, I mean for the cabin or the activities for Jip. Not for your kids, dummy. Rod says, I'm confused, LOL. I'll call you when I get to the dock later this week. Dee Dee says, okay, no problem. I just thought you wanted Jip to go with you on vacation. If not, just let me know. It's all right. Hugs. Rod says, we'll do like that, but logistically, it's very difficult. Oh, he said, well, I'd like that, but logistically, it's very difficult. It would be better if we come there and do stuff close to your place. We are going first. Hold on. What just happened? What happened? Okay. Well, I'd like that, but logistically, it's very difficult. I don't know if someone got timed out or what. It just came across my screen. Oh, no. Haiti, you're timing people out. Haiti, you're pocket modding. If you hear this, you're timing people out. If you get timed out, don't. Haiti Joyless, you're pocket modding. I apologize if anybody got timed out. Just give it a minute. Haiti, I don't know if you make sure it was just a timeout. No, I don't want you to be blocking anybody now. I don't think it was a hide though. I don't know what it was. All right. But if that happened, just come right back. It should only take a minute. With the butt, yeah, pocket mod. It happens. She muted the comment. Okay, good. Okay, good. No timeout. All right, we're good to go. Dee Dee was willing to let her go on vacation with them, though she was so controlling, right? All right. He says, we are going first to Tennessee, then Missouri, then home. A big triangle, unless you can drive and meet us in Tennessee. And this is Dee Dee. She says, let me think a little and we will see. Hugs. And Rod says, yeah, we can talk about it when I call. Hugs too. Dee Dee says, we sure would like to. Okay, this is on 5/18/2013. So we went a whole month ahead. She still hadn't heard from Rod in a month. And she's like, we sure would like to hear from you. Hugs, Dee and Jip. And Rod says to Dee Dee, I know. Sorry I haven't called yet. I will soon. Piece of shit. Dee Dee says to Rod, okie dokie, I just wanted to catch up. Rod says, I'm offshore, but might be in this week. Dee Dee says, okay, be safe out there. And he says, just got out the shower. It's so late. I promised to call tomorrow. Bitch, why didn't you call before you got in the shower? Why couldn't you call right then? Because you were an absentee dad. You're a piece of shit. You didn't do anything for Gypsy. Be real. That was the sweetest post. I guess she posted something for him. That was the sweetest post. Thank you. And Dee Dee says to Rod, so sorry we missed your call. We had clinic, then therapy, then a 501st meeting. Please call us tomorrow. Hugs, D. He says, no problem. Will do. Now we're into 7/22/2013. He says, Rod says to Dee Dee, when do you think y'all will be back home? And then Rod says again, we're in Chattanooga. Okay, so they're up there on their little vacation that they keep trying to pressure Dee Dee to meet up with them and shit. I don't know if I'd want to meet up with them. I mean, how many years has it been? But whatever. And then you want to bring your new family over. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. I wasn't there. Who knows? So Rod says to Gypsy, we're in Chattanooga now. This is on 7/22/2013. And Dee Dee says to Rod, hey, y'all. Wait, hold on. That one was on 7/22. This one, she replied back finally at 7/25/2013. She says, hey, y'all, we didn't know. We don't know. It looks like we will be here until August 10th, saying she's in the hospital. Hope y'all having a great time. Love and hugs, Dee and Jip. I think it was the hospital. Who knows? Okay, so this is Rod to Dee Dee. Okay, thanks for reply. We should be heading home in a little bit. We'll have to try to arrange something another time. Hugs. And on 8/7/2013, Dee Dee messages Rod and says, hello, Rod. And then she writes him again. Are you all right? We read Chris' post and it sounds like you are going through something. Jip and I are here if you need to talk. And Dee Dee says, hugs. Rod said, thanks. Everything is okay. Just changed employer. Today is first day. And Dee Dee says, good luck. Glad y'all are okay. And then Dee Dee says on 8/8/2013, call us when you get a chance. We are so excited for you. Jip and I want to hear all about your new adventure. Hugs. 8/18/2013. Are you at work? Does your phone work out there? Or can you call us when you get to land? Hey, Rod, are you all right? This is the 19th. And then Rod writes back, how's Gypsy doing? He wrote back on 8/24/2013. How's Gypsy doing? And Rod says again, I'm okay. I switched boats for 7 years and it's been a challenge. Rod says, hey, how's it going? She recovering well? This is 8/30/2013. I believe this is during her oral surgery on her tumor, quote unquote. And Dee Dee says on September the 1st, 2013, we take it one day at a time. Hopefully we get to go home soon. I did try to contact you. Jip wanted to talk to you and the doctor needed information from your side of the family. Thanks for checking on her. Rod said, I will try to call tomorrow. You have a cell phone? Dee Dee says, just got word. If she is stable, we get to go home tomorrow, and she would love a call from you. If you want to call tonight, her security code is 1168, or I will let you know when you are settled home. Rod says, great news. I tried calling earlier, going on the boat at midnight. We'll call tomorrow. What dial before the code? Wait, what? She got Audrey? Are you kidding me? Hold on. Sorry, I'm just now checking the chat. Right, red sauce? I agree with that. Gotta go on the boat. Sorry, can't talk anymore. Did she strike Audrey? What happened? I'm trying to figure it out. False copyright strikes are, yeah, they are. And if she keeps doing it, it's not going to be good. Did she get Audrey? Somebody tell me. Let me see if I can find. Okay, hold on, y'all. I can't believe this shit.
Gypsy, you're busy, huh, babe? You don't like the truth coming out? I mean, I wouldn't like the truth coming out either if it had been discovered that my mother was the actual victim the whole time, and then became a statistic of why victims that try to leave or get away end up dead. But you see this, making false copyright claims is illegal. And I know you'll relate to this, so I just wanted to give you one example. You should look up Smith versus Summit Entertainment. And in case you're not catching the reference, Summit did Twilight, which I know is like your all-time favorite documentary. By the way, it's not a
Wait, I
documentary.
think this is about Into the Weeds, right? Yeah, that was 2 days ago. I don't think she got it. I thought that was about Into the Weeds. Yeah, that one's about Into the Weeds. No, it's okay. Yeah, no, that's about Into the Weeds. All right. The code is her safety code. Okay, so Dee Dee says the code is her safety code. It's new at the hospital. You can't get through without it. Hopefully, we get discharged after doctor's morning rounds. Then it takes me around 5 hours to drive home. Then her Springfield nurse comes over. Then we get to sleep. But do call. It doesn't matter what time. Jip thought you did not want to talk to her. I told her you love her and are at work, and the phone does not work out there because it's too far. And I don't know, that's some sort of sticker. Dee Dee says, sorry, we missed your call. This is on 9/9/2013. Can you try tomorrow or whenever you get a chance? Hugs. He said, yes, sure will. We offshore right now, but heading back in. Dee Dee says, we just want to let you know that we thought about you today and are sending hugs. He said, that's nice. Thank y'all. Hugs back. Still offshore. Couple more days is what I'm hearing. And this is on 11/25/2013. Hey, Rod, please check with your bank. They made a mistake. They sent $600 last week. That is too much. Oh, look at that. Dee Dee saying you sent too much money. Crazy. It is usually $500. You told me to let you know if there is ever a mix-up. Please let me know what you want us to do. We are at Children's Mercy. Hopefully, we will be home for Thanksgiving. Jip wants me to make a gumbo. Whenever you get a chance, I know she would love to hear from you. I will let you know when we get to go home. It sounds like y'all had a good time at the Saints game. We are so glad, and they are doing great this year. How are Dylan, Mia, and Chris? Please send everyone our love and know that Jip and I are sending hugs and love to you too. And Rod writes back, thanks. We did have a good time. Been off 2 weeks and only sleep 4 nights at home between hunting trip with Mia last weekend, Christy during the week, and Dylan this weekend. There is no mix up. I'll try to send 600 every 2 weeks now that I'm back at Choust. I guess that's how you say that. I got a raise. I'm sure you can use it. Just got home from the camp. I leave tomorrow at midnight. We'll try to call. Gumbo sounds good. Everyone is good. Give Gypsy my love. Yeah, mercy me. She did keep him very in the loop. All right, and this is like a map from whatever, Missouri, Aurora, Missouri. Interesting that it says Aurora. And how far it is. And Rod says, my Uncle Randy has a cabin like 3 hours south of y'all. We should hook up there one day. And Dee Dee says, sounds great. Just let us know. We got home today for a little while, thank God, because we are going to have a kooky ice and snowstorm, and we did not want to get stuck in Kansas City. We are all ready. The storm reminded me of hurricane preparedness. All right. What was the date on this? This is 2013. Remember that. Hurricane preparedness. Okay. But I got what we needed. Our pharmacy delivers Jip's formula. Supplies and diapers are also delivered. And if it gets too bad, Jip is a direct admit to Mercy Hospital. We will send you pictures and keep you posted. Jip and I are sending lots of hugs and love. I'm reading some of your comments. Her trademark application has not even been processed. Oh, her trademark shit. Yeah, but she doesn't need that to copyright. Is she also fake needing diapers? I don't know. Something. She was peeing in them. Those diapers had to go somewhere. She was 21, 22 years old. Yeah, diapers and formula. Yes. Yes. She was sucking a bottle until she went to run off with Nick, according to her. Dee was right that Rod had a new fam and didn't care enough to prioritize a visit. Well, I mean, he did try a little bit there. At one point, Dee was like, hell no, we had the doctors, bitch. So Rod only sent $500 a month. He said he sent, yeah, I don't know. Then it was $600. I wonder if he had her babysitters changing her diaper as a. Oh my god, I've wondered that myself. Someone said that y'all talked about that. I haven't got to watch it yet. 1980s. But I think you had someone on your panel or something that talked about her letting people change her diapers. She has a she has a short video saying she doesn't like labels. Then when they yeah. She's got to protect her name, you know. She's got such a good reputation. How dare us ruin it by putting out the truth? These back up Rod's claims. Gypsy was 21 here, and he did steal a lot. He did a lot of money. Yeah, he gave money. I never denied that. We played an interview with someone who said Jip spent the night with her while Dee Dee was at sleep studies, and we wondered if that lady changed her diapers. I think Gypsy was like, I got it. I can change my diaper this time. Thanks. Okay. Lots of love and hugs. That's good to hear. Stay warm. Enjoy the view. Love and hugs. All right, this is on 2/20/2014. Hey, Rod, how are y'all? What did the school do to protect little Mia? We think it's horrible that someone was so mean to her. And it has a redaction, I think. I don't know. There's a big space there. We had a little break in the weather. No, it's not a rejection. Whatever. We had a little break in the weather, so I'm going to have my taxes done Monday. I want to know if you wanted to claim Jip and keep things the same. If so, I can get the form when I go. You asked what Jip wanted for her birthday and Christmas. She wants to go back to Disney, so we are saving money to go back in November. If everything goes good or anything Disney, give her a call whenever you get a chance. I know she would love to hear from you. Also, thank you so much for helping out to support her. I can never tell you how much you make. Something. Make her life easier with the medical expenses. I could never do it without your help. So thanks for being a great dad. Love and hugs, Dee and Jip. And he says, hey, it's great to hear from you. Glad the weather is better. What a winter it's been. Geez, I just came back to work yesterday. I filed my taxes when I was off the same. So get the form to me when you can. Return should be in a few weeks. I'll send the money when it comes in. They put the little boy in other classes and had him admitted for psycho evaluation. Psycho. Mia is fine. Tell Gypsy I'll pitch in $500 for a Disney trip when y'all are ready in November. Y'all can use it for spending money. I will try to call soon, but not today or tomorrow. We're getting ready for Coast Guard inspection. Glad y'all are doing good. Miss y'all. And Dee Dee says, she puts a little smiley face. Dee Dee says, okie dokie, I will get the form Monday and put it in the mail before our next snow next Thursday. You will do great on y'all inspection. You are a great captain. We look forward to talking to you. We love and miss y'all. Rod to Dee Dee. Okay, sent you $700 tax money. Schedule on the 12th, plus the normal $600 on the 10th. And then Gypsy writes to Rod on 4/21/14. Let's write that down. Okay, I just want to remember that date. Hey, Daddy, it's Jip. Happy Easter. I miss you. I hope you are having a good day. The Easter bunny passed for me because I was a good girl. I got a fluffy blue snuggly bunny, smiley face, and Mama got a pair of slippers. Today, Mama made gumbo with twice baked potatoes, so now it's time for a food coma. Also, we are sending a package to you. Sorry it's late. It's your birthday gift. We are super busy. They will be painting our house pink on Tuesday, and Mama's cooking jambalaya for 200 volunteers. We are very happy. It's always been our dream to have a pink house with little flower boxes, and my playhouse will be baby blue. We are sending lots of hugs to y'all. Have a good night. Love, Jip and Mama. Good Lord. All right, then we got on 4/21/14. Okay, which one was that? Same day. Hey, Rod, this is Dee. How are y'all? He replies, we're good. Glad to hear y'all gonna get the house painted. I'm on the boat out in the deep blue sea. How's my baby girl doing? She says, we are back home. She is doing better. Bruised and sore, but we were lucky no concussion, no broken bones. Okay, and I think she's saying this because in one of the posts that Dee Dee made, or Dee Dee or Gypsy, I don't know, there's a post where she's like, Gypsy had a seizure today in the front lawn while the workers were there painting their house. So that's what they're talking about here, because she said Gypsy had to go to the hospital because she hit her head, and she thanked all the people and the volunteers for helping her get Gypsy out of her wheelchair. So she says, we're back home. She is doing better, bruised and sore, but we were lucky. No concussion, no broken bones. Thank God. She needs to rest, and we have an appointment on the 13th for new hearing aids. The left one was damaged beyond repair. Y'all think Gypsy like faked it, like flopped out of that chair, like, sorry. I wouldn't be surprised. I had a seizure, Mom, and I broke my hearing aid. Oh, well. But that hearing aid was broken because they did get a new one. So it makes me wonder, was Gypsy flopping around like she was having a seizure? I don't know. Who knows with that bitch? Or did she have an actual seizure? Or did she not have anything at all and it's all a lie? I don't know. And we have a checkup with her primary doctor on the 6th. Thank you for loving and caring about Jip. She loves you. We hope y'all have a wonderful time at Jazz Fest. Oh, man. Why do these things always just come back around, Gypsy? You are sick. Like, you're weird. That's weird. Is that not weird? Like nothing ever happened. Come when you get out of jail, baby, I'll take you to Jizz Fest. A whole Jizz Fest. Steffi girl, that's interesting. Well, she got one. She got a new one. All right, so y'all have a wonderful time at Jizz Fest. Tell Chris and the kiddos that we send our love and hugs to all of y'all. I will let you know the outcome of her May 6th appointment. All right, 5/4/20. Oh, this is just same thing. Well, that's good to hear. Glad y'all are home. I think I saw a pic of it. We'll go look now. Like, why isn't Rod asking more questions about this seizure? Like, what happened? He's just like, how's my baby doing? Oh, well, she damaged her ear thing and she doesn't have broken bones. He's just like, well, that's good to hear. Glad y'all are home. Okay. Is it just me or does he come off very cold? I don't know. And then we have him here, 7/14/2014. How's my baby girl doing? And Dee Dee says, this is on 7/21. Let's write that. 7/21. What was going on then? We are finally home. She had to have blood because she was so anemic. It made her feel better. Then they found some questionable cells. So we have to go back Friday for bone marrow aspiration. What the fuck is that? We know that's not true, okay? I mean, Gypsy was going to get bone marrow aspiration. I don't think I've ever seen that in the medical records. I don't even know what that means. Bone marrow aspiration. I don't know, Morty. They might have been. I mean, he was real quick to respond to that. Do you need a doctor's note? She's in Missouri. How's she going to write your kids a doctor's note? Well, I know it's not true, but like, where did she even get that? Bone marrow aspiration. You never know, Becca. It could be true. Get bone marrow with a needle. Ah, that hurts. But I think it would be in the medical records. And it's not. So, Dee Dee's just, doing the damn thing to Rod. She's always, baby, got to play up her stories a little bit. I do believe she was anemic. I do think she has anemia. Is a procedure that, thank you, Daisy. It's good to see you. That involves taking a sample of the liquid part of the soft tissue inside your bones. That doesn't sound pleasant. Yeah, I've got the medical records. A lot of people do. I just haven't had the time to go through them. But I know I would see if there was anything to do with bone marrow, and I've never seen that in the medical records. Unless they're in the ones that Bree claims to have. Okay. Let's see. I will keep in touch and let you know how she does. Thank you so much for being there for her. She loves you. I told her the story about how you can do a backflip. She thought that was so neat. She is sleeping right now, all snuggled with Sweetie Pie. When she wakes up, I will tell her you asked about her and that you send her a hug and that you love her because I know you do. Be safe and we love you, Dee. And he says, happy to hear that. Tell her I love her, please. Thanks. And Dee Dee says, hugs. And here we go. That's the one that Gypsy was all mad about. Shit. Here's Rod, 8/4/2014 to Snowgypsy Blanchard. Shit. I forgot her birthday. I feel terrible. Thank you, Phaedra. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. I'm about to have to take a break if we're going to keep going. It's already 2:00. almost 2 o'clock. There's so much to go through. Yeah, bruh never shows any proof. I wish it would let me play songs so I could like take a 5-minute break. I wonder if it'll let me. Let's see. I'm going to try it. Hold, please. All right, I'm going to take a short break. You take a break too. Go to the bathroom. Do something. Hold on. Let me switch to my other screen. It's a little bit of a break here, guys. I gotta use the restroom. I want to get another drink, especially because I'm going to be reading. Why is that on my screen? Get it off. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
slut. Well, as you know, I have the spirit of a dog. My former self was a dog.
And I am back. I'm back. We made it. We survived that little intermission. I appreciate it. I needed that. Sometimes I just need to get up. I don't like to sit that long. Sometimes. Okay. It is 1:48. Let's see how many we can get through before I get burned out for the day. So here we did, yeah. Gypsy refers to this in the videos about how her shit piece of dad forgot her birthday. Here's Dee Dee to Rod about missing her birthday. Hi, Rod. Please don't feel bad. We know you are working hard and you have a lot on your mind. I told her y'all wished her happy birthday and you were offshore. We did not celebrate it yet because she was not feeling well. So we just snuggled and watched movies and then played Barbies for a little while. God, I bet they did too. I mean, seeing Gypsy out there, do you want to build a snowman? I bet they were playing Barbies and Dee Dee was just right there with her, like, let's play babies, baby. And play with your dolls. Play some Barbies. Not your 50 Shades of Grey Barbies. Put those up. I told you to keep those in your room, Gypsy, in the bottom drawer. Yeah, Daddy didn't give a fuck. Yeah, she was I think Dee Dee was very sweet. I think Dee Dee had a very good heart and maybe a little different than, you know, typical people, but I think she absolutely loved the shit out of her daughter. She loved her to death. Literally. No bondage Barbies today, sweetie. Okay. Hi, Rod. Oh, I already read that part. I told her y'all wished her a happy birthday and you were offshore. And we didn't get to celebrate because she was sick. So we just snuggled and watched movies and played Barbies for a little while. I got her a personal DVD player for when we go to doctor's appointments. Also, she starts treatment on August 20th. We love and miss y'all. Not adore and worship. Hope y'all have a good night. And then, all right, so here's the message where Rod on 8/5/2014 says to Dee Dee, I'm guessing Dee Dee, whoever, it's the picture of Bobby. Bobby says hi, giving Chrissy a tattoo. And then, here we just have the URL. But we saw the actual picture earlier if you missed it. Oh, here it is. There it is. Bobby giving Christy a tattoo. Weird. Fucking weird. Dee Dee was playing with gyp shit in her 20s. I'm sure she was, yeah. I mean, they were doing Do You Want to Build a Fucking Snowman in the Do you want to build a snowman? Fucking weird. And Dee Dee's filming her. Come on, everybody's seen that, right? I know everybody's seen the snowman. I'd never see you anymore. Come out the door. It's like you've gone away. I don't know, Renee X. I go back and forth on that. Sometimes I wonder if Dee Dee was mentally delayed. You know? I don't know. I think Gypsy is mentally delayed. She probably Ken, are y'all playing Barbies? Oh, that's probably why she wanted a kid so bad so she could continue to play Barbies and have an excuse. I do think Dee Dee, because if you listen to Rod Blanchard's interview, he says in one of them that what did he say? It's in his it's not an interrogation, it's an interview. And he's talking about Dee Dee. He said that Dee Dee was very childlike. Yeah. He said she was a little immature. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, something, the head injury for sure, in my opinion. I think she was simple minded, but not technically delayed. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I wish I could meet her. I do. I'd rather meet your mama than meet you, Gypsy. Like, I can't stand Brie and all them want to say, like, or Sheen or Big Sheen likes to say that if we ever saw Gypsy, we would fangirl over her. The fuck I would. Hell no. Hell to the fuck no. I'd be screaming, murder! And I'd snatch that wig right off her dome. But if I'd rather meet Dee Dee. I'd like to meet Dee Dee. I would love to have a sit down with Dee Dee. But unfortunately, that would never happen, can never happen, will never happen because her disgusting little possum of a daughter murdered her in her sleep for no good fucking reason. Because she was told no. So crazy to me that like we have no one on record that says, you know, Dee Dee reached out to me and was telling me that Gypsy was giving her problems. Like I haven't seen that. Like I feel like if anyone was suffering in silence, it was Dee Dee. And then you see her on these Facebook posts, like putting on a brave face, acting like there's nothing wrong with her daughter, even though we've seen the Google searches where, you know, Gypsy's looking for places because she's about to be homeless. So something was going on in that house. I mean, she was naked for 45 minutes in the living room. We saw her brown star, unfortunately. Her chocolate starfish, whatever the fuck. Oakley. My dog is chasing the cat. Yeah, she constantly covered for her, but she like all of these like wouldn't you want to tell somebody like she had people to reach out to, Dee Dee did, and she was never like, yeah, Gypsy's a hellion. She's driving me fucking crazy. I'm about to kick her out. Come get her, Rod. Come get your girl. Gypsy abused Dee Dee at least twice, yeah. They're all kissing cousins. Oh, Lord. Sheena is so fucking weird. You know what I just realized? Yeah, and Sheena is really fucking weird. Yeah, buying it because she is Gypsy's new mama. Sheena is Gypsy's new mom. Anyways, fuck. In that map that Rod posted earlier. Hold on. I'm going to have to go. What page are we on so we can remember? We are on 254. And look, guys, it just happens to be 666 pages. Yay. Nothing's ever weird with this shit. Was it in Arkansas? Hold on. Where was that fucking map? We just saw it. There it is. Look where Rod is going, of all places. Arkansas. Where did Gypsy say that or not Nick, where Dan was supposed to take her? Arkansas. On a farm. What? Oh, like a deer. What is a Hold on. What does he say here? What does Rod say here? My uncle Randy has a cabin like 3 hours south of y'all. We should hook up there one day. That's just interesting coincidence. If you watch Stranger Things, yeah, I don't believe in coincidences. Just saying, it's a little interesting to me. Is that where you got the idea for that, Gypsy? Fucking weirdo. All right, Uncle Bobby there. And Dee Dee says on 9/2/2014. Hey, Rod. Just wanted to let you know we are home. How are y'all doing? We hope all is good. Does Mia like school? How is Dylan doing? We saw Chris got a big tattoo. My goodness, she is brave. Jip is being so brave. She is so good. If you get a chance, I know she would love to hear from you. If you can't call, you can send her a message. Take care. We love you and miss y'all. Heart face. No reply. 9/20/2014. What was the date on that other one? 9/2. So now we're on 9/20/2014. Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy. This is Gypsy. How are you doing? And Rod says, hey, boo. I'm good. How are you? Did they change your port yet? I think that's what that picture was earlier with the tube that I showed. Did they change your port yet? What port? What port? All right, Snowgypsy to Rod on 9/23. Can you call us? And then it has the phone number. Gypsy or Snowgypsy. This is Gypsy again on 10/16/2014. All right. 10/16/14. Hi, Daddy. It's Jip. Just wanted to say I love and miss you. Sending hugs and love. Your little boo, Jip. Heart. All right. 10/16/24. I love you too, boo. That's Rod. I love you too, boo. That's it. That's all you get, Gypsy. Same day, same day. And then, thank you, Daddy. Mama said you're at work, but I miss talking. It's getting cold here. Sorry we missed your call. Mama had to have surgery, so we have a nurse, NURCE, nurse, that comes take care of us right now, and we also take care of each other. Sorry. Love is the best med. Heart, we snuggle and it helps, smiley face. I hope you are doing good, and please be safe on the boat. Mama is slowly getting better, so when she does, please give us a call when you're off work and we can catch up on the phone. Smiley face. Well, I hope you have a good night and sweet dreams. Love you. Hugs, Jip. Smiley face. Rod says, thank you, baby. Yes, love is the best medicine. I'm sorry y'all aren't feeling so great. I pray that y'all can stay comfy and warm. I finally go home today after 29 days. I will call when I'm off to see how y'all doing. Hugs and kiss. Love you. Good night.
Love you too. Good night.
And then Rod on 12/12/2014. I need your contact numbers. I lost all my contacts. I bet y'all excited about Disney. Love y'all. 12/18/2014. Rod says, "Hey, I hope y'all feeling better. I sent 500 for birthday and Christmas gifts. I'm sure it will help with the Disney trip coming up. I lost all my contact in my phone, so I need your number and address, please. Hope y'all have a good Christmas and New Year's. I am working this year and next year too. LOL. Love y'all. Ho, ho, ho." Sorry, Poncho. You got to do the characters. We got Pimp Juice and Possum. Possum, Pimp Juice, and Honey. Possum, Pimp Juice, and Honey. You like my Rod? He's slow. He's a little slower. All right. Next, we got on 12/19/2014. Dee Dee to Rod. Hey, Rod, I will tell you beforehand, thank you for her Christmas birthday gift. I had to bring her back to the doctor today. She was getting worse. What happened is she started to get better, Oakley chill, from one strain of the flu. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. And now she has strain B. We are hoping to still go to Disney, but it all depends on how Jip is doing. I called our friends, Miss Onita, and told her what is going on. So, see, she's verifying, like, I called my friend, so she knows what's going on with us. So, it's just interesting. The doctor said if these meds don't work in a couple of days or if she gets worse, she will have to be inpatient. I will let you know how she is doing. How are y'all doing? What is Mia and Dylan asking Santa for? Jip sent her letter last week. She wants a Barbie with a pink ballerina dress and a CD player to hear her CD music on. That was hard to find, but I did. We love and miss y'all and hope y'all have a wonderful Christmas and a blessed new year. Our info is blah, 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 blah. And she gives like all her information, her email, all her telephone numbers, her correct address. Like she was not hiding from this man. He knew damn well where they were and how to get there if he needed to. And he did when Christy wanted to clean that fucking house out because apparently that's what she does. She's in the abuse. If you're in an abusive situation, call Christy Blanchard. She'll get your shit out of there real quick. She is Persia Black. There is a power dynamic going on in that. I do believe. I see it. I feel it. She got mad yesterday when Ivory let Sheena up there. She was like, "Well, I guess you'll let Sheena talk, but I can't get up here and advocate for my friend, but Sheena can." Sheena's the boss now, bitch, of your lame little group. This is my house. That's Sheena. This is our house. We can do what we want. And I'm a gangster. Like, if I hear Sheena say that she wants to be a gangster one more time, I'm like, bitch, there's an age limit and you reached it long ago. You're not accepted to be a gangster at your age. I'm sorry. No, I wouldn't even apply to be a gangster. I'm too old. You're too old for that shit, Sheena. Do better. Weirdo. All Blanchards lie. Yeah, seems that way. Sheena is geriatric trash. That's right. Do something with your life, Sheena. Get out of that lazy boy and go roll around in the grass. It'll do your ankles some good. Put some pressure on those ankles. Work them out. I know you don't need that hover round. You use that hover round so Gypsy can slip in that motherfucker when y'all are on Bourbon Street. That's what it is. Her legs get weak and Sheena says, "Don't worry, Mama Sheena got it. You can take my hover round, Gypsy." You're weird, Sheena. That's all. Justice for Sheena's neglected ankles. She needs to put weights on those motherfuckers. Do some leg lifts, like sit and be fit is a thing too. You can sit in your chair and work out. Try it. You might like it. I think it's funny that Sheena thinks she looks good. Like, girl, really? Really? If you're not feeding me, financing me, or fucking me, I don't give a fuck what you think. Ugh, my name's Big Sheena. All right, guys. All right, where are we? 12/19/2014. Oh, wow. Hope she gets better, D. I know y'all been planning the trip for a while. Good job finding the pink Barbie and CD player. We are doing good. Dylan finally moved out of the house and got engaged. Mia getting a Pomeranian for Christmas. Yuck. What? What? So Mia got the Pomeranian and Christy stole her dog? I'm confused. Who's Aurora's real mommy? That's weird. Did Mia neglect Aurora? Was Aurora originally supposed to be Mia's? Ooh, the plot thickens. Yeah, if that's Mia's dog, that's something else. Mia's getting a Pomeranian for Christmas. Interesting. And he says, yuck, aggravating little shits. LOL. But she never had a dog for herself. Yeah, and then Christy stole it. Christy stole it. But never had a dog for herself. Tell Gypsy to be strong and get better. Mickey is waiting for her. Y'all have a good Christmas, okay? I will keep in touch. Love and miss y'all. And then we're into February 2015, 2/24/2015. Dee Dee to Rod. Good morning. Sorry I don't have a lot of time to talk. Jip woke up hurting, so I gave her big pain med. And Gypsy woke up hurting. Hold on, I want to write this date down. 2/24/2015, because this is the first time I've seen 2015 between the messages with her and Rod. Two 24/15. Good morning. Sorry I didn't have a lot of time to talk. Jip woke up hurting, so I gave her big pain med and waiting for it to work. But later, if I can, when the snow melts, I need to get my income tax fixed. Do you want to claim Jip and do like we usually do? If so, I can get the paper and mail it to you. If not, just let me know. We had a very eventful trip to Florida, but I know she wants to tell you all about the good things. Gotta go. She needs me. I will talk to you later, and thank you for all you do for Jip and I. and hope you have a great day. And you know what is funny or not funny? It's actually sad. When Dee Dee and Gypsy went on this trip to Disney, Dee Dee's health was really bad. She actually ended up going to the emergency room and she had kidney stones and all kinds of stuff. They had to take her from the park to the hospital because she was having problems with kidney stones. And I think that's why she mentions, we had a very eventful trip to Florida, but I know she wants to tell you all about the good things, not the bad things, which was that Dee Dee was not doing well. And she doesn't even mention what happened to her at all. But, everything's Gypsy. Gotta go. Gypsy needs me. I will talk to you later. And thank you for all you do for Jip and I. Love ya and hope you have a great day. And Rod 224 says 2015. Glad to hear from you and that y'all enjoyed the trip. Back to the cold now, huh? Stay warm. Yeah, I was going to claim her for taxes. Please mail the form when you get a chance. They cut our pay 33% because oil prices are so low. They say it's temporary. We'll see. Should be able to get the 1200 a month coming to you for a while because I have been smart to put a little in savings, but if it lasts too long, we may need to cut back a little bit. It sucks, but that's oil field. Remember, it slows down, or sometimes it slows down. We'll give a heads up if things get ugly. Still have a job and thankful for that. I hope she feels better and can rest. And you too. Tell her I love and miss her and want to hear about Disney. Now we're on 3/3 of 2015. I am so sorry about the pay cut. This is Dee Dee to Rod. I'm so sorry about the pay cut. We know how hard you work and how dedicated you are. So don't worry. We appreciate whatever you can send. I know you love Jip and want to help us out. And we think that is amazingly sweet of you. Honestly, I don't know what we would do without y'all help and support. And I mean love and good thoughts for Jip and I, not only monetarily. She's purposely letting him know it's not about money. We are family, and family understands and loves. If there is anything we can help with, please let us know. I am going to get the tax paper tomorrow and put it in the mail tomorrow after clinic. We are expecting about 1.5 to 2.5 feet of snow from Wednesday to Friday, then ice on top of that. Tell Chris, Dylan, and Mia that y'all are in our prayers and that we love y'all and miss y'all very much. And please call Jip whenever you get a chance. Be safe out there and know we love ya and are sending lots of hugs. Okay, so then we have on 4/26/2015. Okay, it's about 2 months before the murder. Hello, Daddy. I love you, and I am sending you lots and lots of hugs and love. And I hope you are having a good day. Heart. And then Rod writes back 2 days later. Hey, boo. Yes, I was having a good day. I have 1 week left on a 6-week trip on a new boat that I'm assigned to, ready to go home. Lots of love and hugs and kisses back, baby. I miss you. I hope y'all are doing good. 6/15/2015. Less than a month. Wait, 6. Oh, okay. This is after the murder. Okay. So on 6/15, the day that Gypsy and Nick are arrested, they think Gypsy's missing. And he messages and says, call me, boo, when you can. Daddy will come for you. And it has a phone number. Mm. And that then it goes into like there's messages between her and Dorla. There's messages between her and Claudia. There are messages between her and Christy. There's some other random messages, some with Suzette. Rod talking about himself in the third person. Hold on, what did that say? I'm actually surprised he was sending money. I wonder if he was in what is that? Do we know for sure? If he was what? Yeah, so many people to reach out to for help. Christy crazy. Hold on. Let me see what else I had. I've been coming across some funny. That's gonna be, let me just say that real quick. As far as the files go for today, I'm gonna end it with the Rod stuff. There's so much to read, there's so much to go through. It's gonna take a while, but we can do it, right?
I am a slut.
That'll never get old. It'll never get old. All right, what do I have here? I had some funnies. Oh, this was funny. Hold on. Oh, wrong button. Appreciate you guys listening to me read that. It's a lot. It's a lot. My brain is fried. Help me, Rhonda. Help. All right, here we go. This is funny. It says, Girls' night idea. Airplay the Gypstein files. Shit makes me.
Gosh. If we have a girl, she has to lose her virginity to you.
What?
We are gonna have this a vampire wedding somewhere that twined within each other and just
Within each other?
Girl, fix your shirt.
I have no trouble with the size that it is. Big enough to me, and I think that you're the perfect size. I have the spirit of a dog. My former self.
Thank you, Terry Bailey. That's very sweet of you. Oh, there's so many good clips, Anne. Anyways, I thought that was funny. Hold on, I got more. There's so many that's popping up on my stuff. It's cracking me up.
Bitch, bow, dumb, what up? Getting out, bow, yeah. Getting out, bow, what up? Bitch, bow, dumb, what up?
Says me practicing how I'm gonna be at my best friend wedding when I get pushed into the middle of the dance floor, but I've been watching the Gypstein files.
Getting out, bow, yeah. Getting out, bow, what up? Bitch, bow.
This shit makes me laugh. There's so many good ones, y'all. So many. What else do I have any more? Yeah, here's this one. Hold on, let me switch to this tab. All right, this one says me preparing for my everything shower. Why is it doing that? Why is it not make it the right? What did I do? Hold on. What the fuck? Let me reopen it. Why can't I make it bigger? All right, anyhow, me preparing for my everything shower.
Penis, vagina, boobs, armpit, feet, balls, and butthole. Mental, spiritual, emotional, sexual. physical. So, and also arms. Penis, vagina, boobs, armpit, feet, balls, and butthole.
There's so many more. Like, they just keep coming. The damn memes. They're so funny.
Like, Terrence, she was the
I keep getting ones too. They're like, I did not ask to see these. Every time I open this app, first thing I see is Gypstein files.
Bitch, I'm a victim. I'm a victim for opening up my app, and every goddamn time I open it, it's that shit. What the fuck? I have some cringy shit on my social media. I got some cringy fucking pictures. Cringy pictures. But never in my fucking life would I stand in front of a fucking camera, press record, and say that shit. What the, for a man, too. Oh my God. Before anybody's like, Terrence, she was the victim. Bitch, I'm a victim. I'm a victim for opening up my app, and every goddamn time I open it, it's that shit.
This is why that bitch left TikTok, okay? That's why you got ran the fuck off TikTok, bitch. It's so funny. I have so many of those. I've been starting to save them. They're hilarious. That's why, if everybody should be pumping out those videos. Everybody, if you've got them, put them out on TikTok. Let them show up in people's algorithms. Can you imagine you're just scrolling, minding your business? You don't know fuck all about Gypsy that much. And then that penis, butthole, vagina. Oh, Lord. All right, guys. That is about it for today. I've got some stuff I need to get done before I go pick up kiddos and all that fun stuff. Oh, Bev, you know what? Let's play. I do have a little bit of time. Let's play Bev. Bev cracks me the fuck up. I love her so much. Hold on. It is hard for me to find her channel unless she's in here. If you're in here, Bev, type in the chat. It's easy to get your channel that way. What is the name, Bev? What is it? It's hard to find. Bev is a very common name. Where is it? I wanted to get her YouTube. It's easier to play it from there. Bev X. Yeah, but what is it on YouTube? Beverly XO? Okay, hold on. Okay, I found her. These are funny. Where is it? Where's it? I think this is it. Hold on, that's not the one I'm looking for. Where's the one where she like interviews Demona? It's so good. Please tell me it's on here. Yes, I'm subscribed. It's just hard to find her. I'm subscribed to like a shit ton of people. I can't find the one I'm looking for though. Did y'all see this though? Let me share my screen. Hold on. I did see this. I think I saved it too. I just forgot about it. This shit. Gypsy blocked me. Gypsy blocked me on Instagram. I can't see her shit. So I appreciate people who let us know what she's doing over there. They're all here. Our magic bands came in today. I ordered them early so we'd be Disney ready. Okay. She gets the band, the magic band. I'm very familiar with the magic band, but she got one for Aurora. That is such a waste of money. You don't buy the wrist. Those things are expensive. The Disney bands. And basically everything is done through the Disney band. If you want to do a fast pass, and plus, you know what, you dumb dummy. She said they're already here. Our magic bands came in today. I ordered them early, so they sell magic bands all over the park. I don't know why. I don't know. She must have went through like a travel agency because they even have their names on them. And Aurora's Aurora's is actually more expensive because it's not a solid color. You see how Aurora's is kind of, got the Minnie Mouse detail. That's extra money for a trip that she won't even remember. Whatever. I don't think Gypsy should be even allowed to go into Disneyland, Disney World, Disney anything.
Even have a job. You can't tell me Ken's making enough money to pay for groceries, bills, clothes, and fucking Disney. And why the fuck would they get their 1-year-old a magic band? Is Aurora
Okay, what was that, Bev? I just saw that. I thought her name was just a character limit thing, but someone said no. No, it's not. Let's see. Hold on. GY. No. My name is just as many letters as hers. No. They put my full name on mine. Disney is expensive as fuck, especially those fucking magic bands.
gonna be opening hotel doors and taking selfies? This fucking bitch loves coming online and flaunting what she fucking buys. Like, this woman had her fucking mother killed and then lied about everything. Why are people supporting her fucking Disney trip? She's been to Disney. But of course, nothing's a trigger for her. Wearing wigs isn't a trigger. She's gonna go and wear wigs at Disney World. That's not a trigger?
No, that's sorry, didn't mean to do that. That's not a what
She doesn't even
okay,
have
these bands are sent to you in the mail we got them because we went through a travel agent and they sent us ours and it's not engraved. It's just printed on the box. It's just the box that the bands come in that you order. I would never order one for a 1-year-old. Whatever. I'm more alarmed that she's even going to be in there. Bev, where's the one of you pretending to be Demona? Is that just on your TikTok? Shit, I went the wrong way. Where it's like the interview thing. It's a video, not a short. Okay. See old Big Sheen. Old Big Sheen. Crystal versus K-Mac. It's been crazy over there. All right, here we go. I finally found it. I love this shit. Keep doing this shit, Bev. It's so good.
Welcome back to today's podcast. This is episode 3 about how the past no longer defines us. God has forgiven me because I have forgiven myself. Now, today we actually have guests. I know, so exciting. I'd like to welcome parts of myself, Kitty and Ruby. Kitty, we'll start with you. People are saying that I was manipulative, that I was the evil one. But that's not true, right? We were scared. We were trying to find safety. What? We weren't scared. We love Master. Master saved us. That's not how I remember it. You never like how I remember things. Just like when you got pregnant with Aurora, and I was so excited because the Mona stole all those clothes for us, and you ignored me. Where's mommy? I want mommy. Mommy Dee Dee. Okay, let's speak with Ruby now. Ruby, people are saying that it was my idea to have Nick kill my mother. That's not true, right? Yeah, it's true. I just didn't want to do it myself. I tried taking that bitch out a couple times before. Didn't work. Because we were scared, right? We were so abused. No, you were scared of getting blamed. That's why you chose Nick. He was easy to manipulate. Like, really easy. You're making it sound really bad. It was bad. He brutally stabbed our mother because of us. But I've changed. I found God. You didn't find him. You just started saying his name a lot. I would never lie about abuse. You did. It worked. Then it stopped working. I've taken accountability, please. No, you didn't. You cried and waited for people to clap. Do you want to build a snowman? Oh my God, why are you guys lying? Where are the others? Maybe they can help me. It's the full moon, Gypsy, which means that the Mona's howling because she's half werewolf. Ooh. Yeah, she thinks Candy's gonna help her. You know, Candy's doing her little dances somewhere in her slutty outfits. That's all she does. Well, that didn't go as planned. I invited them to defend me, not expose reality. But I found God, so I'm untouchable and transformed. Thanks for listening. Comments off, prayers up.
Comments off, prayers up. Shit is so funny. Shaking her tail feather. Candy's no good. She's dancing in her slutty outfits. It's so good. Crack me up. All right, guys, that's all for me today. All right. I may be back tomorrow. We have a lot to go over. Yeah, Bev killed it. It's so good. I love it. Shout out to Bev. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for listening to me read. I hope it was worth your while. There's so much more to go through. We're not even hitting the surface here, okay? There's so much. So hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. But until then, you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for being here as always. Hold on, I fucked my thing up last time. Let me fix it before I do my little outro. Oh no, not a BRB. We're not BRBing. Lord. All right. Oh, and I'm little. Okay. Love you guys so much. You're the real MVPs. Shout out to all of you. You are the reason. I believe. I still believe. All right. Bye, everybody. Love you so much. Bye. A disclaimer that I don't have all that much time today. Got a little bit of time today.
This beat is going to drop in 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's fair game, right? Bye, everybody.